ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. This is Dr. S.B. Akash, Professor of Commerce, Rani Chennamma University, Belgavi. At the beginning, I want to welcome all of you to my online lecture. Since few days, you have been seriously involved in faculty development program. I mean, the Department of Commerce, Rani Chennamma University, Belgavi, organized 1 week faculty development program on research methodology through online mode. And already you have studied many aspects about research methodology, such as what is research, why research, what are the reasons for research, and what are the methods of research, what are the mode of data collection, and what are the sampling techniques, and what are the statistical tools to be used by the researcher to analyze both primary and secondary data, and what is hypothesis, how does hypothesis helpful to researcher to study the research problem at different angles, how does hypothesis helpful to researcher to improve the quality of findings. And these are the things already you have studied from earlier videos. In addition to that, you come to know from earlier lectures how does research plays vital role as far as to rationalize the business actions are concerned, business functions are concerned, and how does the research helpful to business community to attain their predetermined objectives relating to profit or employees or customers or other stakeholders. And how does the research helpful to country to rationalize all economic activities of the country? How does research helpful to improve the agriculture, improve the industry, improve the service sector, and whatever the new things or whatever innovations, especially country like India emerged as far as the agriculture activities are concerned, industrial activities are concerned, educational activities are concerned, or even other activities are concerned, purely based on the research. Without the research, there is no chance to improve the GDP, improve the per capita income of people of society, improve the standard of living of people of society, and also the country not able to improve the status of balance of trade of the country. These are the things already you heard from earlier speeches. I am also one of the resource person of this workshop. I am very happy to discuss with you on research report writing. The main learning objectives of my lecture is to know what is research report, what are the purposes of research report, what are the features of good research report, what are the things should be kept in mind by the researcher while writing the research report, and components of research report. At the beginning, I want to define what is research report. It deals with systematic presentations of facts and figures relating to research problems to answer the research questions. It is a systematic, clear, and orderly presentations of research work in a written form to provide the proper measures to solve the problems. From these two definitions, it is very clear that research report nothing but what it is a report which communicates various aspects relating to research study that may be speaks about theoretical aspects relating to research problem, methodological aspects relating to research problem, and core the aspects relating to research problem, and summary of findings and suggestions. Next, reasons for research report. There are many reasons behind as far as preparations of research report are concerned, or to undertake degrees like doctoral degree or postdoctoral degree. Here I have to discuss with you some important reasons that are responsible for to undertake research, or there are many reasons to prepare the research report. like to narrate the different facts about research study, to provide a proper inputs for policy formulation. Already I said the whatever policy to be formulated by business organization purely based on their research, since research facilitates to understand who are our customer, what are the expectations of our customer, and what are the strength of competitors, what are the weakness of competitors, and what are the environment actually the having as far as economic, political, and social and other the environment. These are the things only come to know by the business organization through research or through appropriate research report. To add something to existing knowledge, I think all of you might be aware the whatever improvement to be taken place as far as particular discipline are concerned, particular course are concerned, purely based on research. Today, the commerce education signing like anything because of what? Because of many that scholars added something to commerce education. I mean, for example, we have many theories, we have many concept convention, we have accounting rules, or we have many that literature. That literature developed by the researcher. That only happening because of what? Because of sincere that research of other researchers, and rationalize the business policies or decisions. Already I said to rationalize the standard of living of people of society. And so the whatever the standard of living to be improved in any country purely based on the way in which the country giving the priority as far as research and development are concerned. As a result of research and development, many good things emerging, or many innovative things emerging, and many required things shall be produced by the business community for the betterment of human being or betterment of people of society. And another important reasons for to undertake the research or to write the research report is to obtain the degree like PhD and postdoctoral degrees. Next, features of good research report. Already I said the research is a serious work, research is a purposeful work, and it is required to solve the problem, or it required to answer the questions. Therefore, whatever research report to be prepared by the researcher, that report should possess certain features like title should be precise and meaningful, and it speaks what exactly the researcher has to do, include adequate and appropriate review of literature, since review of literature facilitates to researcher to understand research problem properly, to find out the research gap, and also it helps to researcher what are the studies carried out by the earlier researcher in particular aspects. Develop an appropriate research objectives. The good the researcher should develop an appropriate research objectives. I think all of you might be aware the whatever things researcher wants to include in the research report, the purely based on objectives of the study. Therefore, the researcher should develop scientific and appropriate objectives. And objectives of the study should be achievable. I mean, whatever objective design or whatever objective formulated by the researcher, that should be achievable. I mean, the researcher only able to achieve the objective whenever data is available. Suppose researcher set the objective, suppose data is not available, it is not possible to achieve by the researcher. Therefore, researcher should kept in mind as far as designing the objectives are concerned, whether data is available or not. And sample selection should be appropriate and rational. Uh, Universe is generally very big, so very difficult to approach all the respondent. Therefore, the researcher is required to select appropriate sample size. Only the researcher is able to select appropriate sample size through sampling method. Therefore, the researcher should select right sample size from right sampling method. That may be helping the researcher to do the research properly and communicate the research findings effectively. Hypothesis should be based on research objectives and based on problems of research. I mean, the whatever hypothesis formulated by the researcher, that should be purely based on research objectives and research problems. Then only there is a meaning in hypothesis. Otherwise, there is no meaning in hypothesis. Reports should be prepared based on sound research methodology. Since the methodology is guiding the researcher, what should be do, what should not be do, how to select the sample, how to design the questionnaire, and how to select the sample size. Therefore, the researcher should adopt sound research methodology as far as to write the research report are concerned, or to collect the data are concerned, or to analyze the both primary and secondary data are concerned. Reports should be provide proper arguments and suggestions. Whatever data the researcher collected, maybe the primary or secondary, the researcher put proper arguments and suggestions that maybe clearly reveals the magnitude of the problem, or the way in which the what actually the way in which what actually the business community is required to do as far as to overcome the problem, or the way in which the government required to do in order to overcome the problems of people of society, or overcome the problems being facing by any sectors. Questionnaire or interview schedule should be prepared based on research problems. Since to answer the questions or to solve the problems, the researcher require adequate data. For that, the researcher is required to design the questionnaire or to prepare the interview schedule. And whatever questionnaire the researcher prepared, the questionnaire should be purely based on a research problem and objectives of the study. Then only researcher is able to achieve the research objectives. Footnotes and bibliography should be clear and appropriate. This is also one of the important things should be kept in mind by the researcher while writing the research report. Tips for writing good research report. Here I have mentioned some important tips which are helpful to you to write the good research report. Namely, keep research questions always in mind. As you know very well, researcher is required to gather different information. Whenever researcher have a research question in mind, that may be helping the researcher to collect the data whenever you visit the library, whenever you visit the research center, or whenever you interact with the people. That may be helping to gather exact the data relating to research problem. And read widely relevant literature relating to research problem. Research is a serious work. Research is a purposeful the work. Suppose researcher is not read widely as far as different literature are concerned, and the researcher not able to understand exactly about research problem. Therefore, the researcher should read widely the existing literature relating to research problem. From that, he is able to know the magnitude of the problem, able to know what are the reasons for problem, and what are the further things required to do by the researcher, and gather information according to research objectives. The whatever information the researcher wants to collect from primary sources or secondary sources, the researcher should gather relevant information. So relevant information helpful to researcher to answer the questions. I mean, research only arise where problem is there or where questions is there. The basic, the purpose of the research is not to solve the problem or answer the questions. Be systematic with readings, notes, and reference records. This is also very, very important. As you know very well, whenever we undertake any work with systematic, definitely there are better outcome. As far as taking notes or reference work is concerned, the researcher should be systematic, because whatever the researcher recorded in research report, that has own importance, or that has own weightage as far as the research report are concerned or further research are concerned. Prepare many drafts and check again and again. The researcher required to prepare many drafts and check again and again. From this, the researcher is able to know what are the lacuna the report having, and it facilitates to researcher to improve the research report. Scientific analysis of primary and secondary data. This is also very, very important since primary and secondary data are the base for analysis of research problem, base for answer the research question. So scientific analysis, suppose researcher undertaken as far as analysis of primary and secondary data, definitely this may be improve the beauty of the research report or quality of the research report. Prepare headings and subheadings logically. This is also very, very important. As you know very well, we require the headings, subheadings as far as tables, charts, even chapters are concerned. This also should be kept in mind while writing the research report by the researcher. And report should be sustain the reader interest. I mean, whatever the researcher wants to include in research report, that should sustain the research reader interest. And next, the important aspect is the components of research report. I think all of you might be aware, there are three main components of research report, namely preliminary section, main body of the research report, terminal part of research report. The preliminary sections deals with different aspects. I mean, from preliminary sections, you come to know the first page of the research report and title of the report and subtitle and name of the degree for which submitted, name of the scholar and research guide, name of the institution and year of submission. However, the title should be precise and meaningful. I mean, the whatever title selected by the researcher, that should be uh, precise and meaningful. I mean, once the readers go through the research report, they should know, or the title should speak exactly what are the information researcher has included in research report. And second important aspects of preliminary section is researcher declaration. This is statutory obligations of the researcher. Therefore, researcher has to declare himself this work is original work carried out in a particular department. The whatever information included in research report, that is not part and parcel of any dissertation or thesis or any research report. The certificate from research guide. This is also another important statutory obligation. The researcher required to get the certificate from research guide. The research guide has to certify this is original work carried out by so and so candidate in so and so department, and whatever the information recorded in the research report, that is not part of any thesis or dissertation. Like this, the guide has to certify. And next is acknowledgement. All of you might be aware the research is a tedious work, and some scholars pointed out that it is donkey work. Therefore, the researcher has to put sincere effort, and researcher has to collect many data. While collecting data, the maybe librarian also helping, friends also helping, teachers also helping, parents also helping, and many that peoples directly or indirectly helping the researcher to complete the research report. Therefore, researcher has to express thanks those who are directly or indirectly helped to complete the research project under the head of acknowledgement. And next, tables of content, a list of tables if any, list of figures if any, and subtitle give a clear idea of what the thesis investigated. Okay, these are the things are part and parcel of preliminary section. And next is main body of the research. The main body of the research deals with different aspects. The first aspect is introduction. Introduction covers the brief introduction about research topic, concepts, features, role of research, national viewpoint, and society viewpoint, and historical aspects of proposed research area, theories relating to proposed research area, other definitions and concept relating to research area. And next important component of main body of the research is the review of literature. Already I said review of literature is very, very important because of what it facilitates to study the research problem. It facilitates to find out the research gap. It is a base for developing objectives. It is a base for formulate the hypothesis. It is a base for constructions of questionnaire. It is a base for rational thinking about research problems. And how to present the review of literature? Write a review of literature as simple as possible. Speak to the points about earlier studies. Do not try to use an intellectual tone for the sake of it, and do not rely on your reader to read your mind. Use compound sentence to write about two or more ideas. Verbs are more dynamic than nouns, and nouns carries information more densely than verbs. And next aspect is statement of the research problem. Statement of the research problem also one of the important component of main body of the research. Statement of the problem shall be start with significance of the study and end with problem to be studied in research. I mean, the researcher should write the statement of the problem with the significance of the study and end with the problems. Mention clearly what are the problem to be studied, and mention how does problem adversely impact on particular area, and mention significance of the study. And next is objectives of the study. Objectives are very, very important as far as to writing the research report are concerned or research are concerned. I mean, whatever information researcher wants to include in different chapters or different the heads, the researcher required to design or develop appropriate research objectives. Objectives should develop based on research problem, and for developing objective, the researcher should use certain words like to study, to analyze, to examine, to assess, to evaluate, to appraise, to critically analyze, to look at. And next, the hypothesis for the study. This is also one of the most important component of main body of the research. Hypothesis in the form of statement. I mean, the hypothesis should be designed by the researcher in the form of the statement, in the form of the questions. Our hypothesis may be null or alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis nothing but what it is a hypothesis. It starts with negative tones, and alternative hypothesis start with positive tones. For example, null hypothesis is there is no relationship between X factor and Y factor, and alternative hypothesis is there is a relation between X factor and Y factor, and the researcher required to test the hypothesis by using appropriate statistical tools. This may be definitely helping the researcher to improve the quality of the research findings. And next, sources of data. Already I said the researcher required to answer the question to solve the problem. Therefore, researcher required to gather data from different sources. As you know very well, there are two types of sources, and already you have studied from earlier videos. One is primary data and another one is secondary data. The primary data is the original data. That data should be collected by the researcher from respondent with face-to-face discussion with the help of questionnaire or entry schedule. And secondary data is a second-hand information. Generally, this data that preserved by the businessman or the organization for their own sake. Suppose researcher use that to answer the question or to study the research problem. That type of data are called as secondary data. Secondary data generally gathered by the researcher from books, journals, articles, and website, and even some organizations are there, that organizations are providing secondary data to the researcher. And next is sample design. Sample design also one of the most important the component of main body of the research. As you know very well, the universe is very large. I mean, whenever universe is very large, it is very difficult to meet all the respondents and to gather the data. Therefore, the researcher required to select appropriate sample size with the help of appropriate sampling method. Sampling nothing but what? It is a representative value of the whole or inverse is known as sampling. However, researchers should identify the population properly and determine the sample size, choose an appropriate method of selections of sample. Okay, these are the things should be kept in mind by the researcher, through which the researcher is able to select the appropriate sample size. Once researcher select the appropriate sample size, from that the researcher is able to collect the adequate information from the respondent. And next, statistical tools and techniques. Statistical tools and techniques also very important, because of what? Statistical tools and techniques helping the researcher to analyze the primary data and secondary data properly. So with the help of statistical tools and techniques, the researcher is able to quantify the data. Once the researcher quantify the data, the researcher is able to comment exactly on the research problems. So generally, in the commerce discipline or the management, we have been using statistical tools like tabular method, percentage, simple growth rate, compound growth rate, chi-square, t-test, ANOVA, and coefficient of derivation. And sometimes the research are using advanced statistical tool. I mean, generally, the whatever statistical tools to be used by the researcher purely based on nature of the problem or magnitude of the problem. I mean, the whatever data the researcher having, whether the data fit or not for particular statistical tool, that should be kept in mind by the researcher. Then only researcher is able to get the appropriate result. And next, scope and limitation of the study. Under this head, the researcher determine and mention the area to be covered. And further scope for the study, identify the possible area for the study. And next, chapter scheme. This is also one of the important component of main body of the research. Here, no, the researcher has to give how many that chapters have as far as particular doctoral work or particular report are concerned. Generally, in case of doctoral work, we require 5 to 7 chapters. And first chapter is introduction. It covers theoretical aspects and methodology. And second chapter, profile of study area. It speaks about study area. And core chapter, maybe it is based on primary and secondary data, or sometime core chapter maybe 2 or 3. The whatever core chapter that particular report or thesis having, that chapter purely based on data. And last one is summary of findings, suggestion, and the conclusions. And summary of findings and suggestions, I want to say little bit about summary of findings and suggestion. It is a summary of research work. Findings should be read from each sections and from each tables. Suggestions should be specific and general, and specific suggestions based on specific findings, and general suggestion based on general observations. And terminal part of the research report is bibliography, appendix, questionnaire, and intro scheduled, big tables, and the glossary. These are the important things, part and parcel of research report. So before going to conclude, I want to recap once again. I think from my lecture, you were able to understand exactly what is research report and what are the reasons for research report and what are the tips for to rating good research report and what are the main components of research report. the researcher only able to prepare the good research report whenever researcher having interest, or whenever researcher openly that touch with the research literature. I mean, whenever researcher uh, read widely as far as the research literature are concerned, from that researcher is able to know the earlier study. Once the researcher have clear cut idea about earlier study, is able to develop appropriate research objective, is able to design appropriate hypothesis, and is able to give that proper meaning as far as the whatever information that included by the researcher under different chapters. I hope all of you clear about I mean how to write the research report, and what are the components of the research report, and what are the precautions required to kept in mind by the researcher as far as prepare the research report are concerned. At the end, I should thank the chairman of the department, Professor Elsgi, and also I thank our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ramchandra Gowda, for initiating to organize online 1 week faculty development program on research methodology. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.